Fuzzfinger here, and welcome to my brand new walkthrough for Lightning Returns. Thank you for checking out this series. If you want to support me, then please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That will keep you updated with future episodes as and when they're released. I hope this playthrough is helpful to you, and without any further ado, let's get on with today's episode. Hello everybody, welcome back to Lightning Returns. We're going to continue on today with the main quest. So, if you've been following this walkthrough, then in main quest you should have 2-1, the Great Break-In. Now, we can't actually proceed until 6 PM with this quest, which is the very reason why I did some side quests in the past few episodes, just to pass some time. But we've done pretty much everything that we need to do now. So, when you're ready, head over to the industrial part of the city, which is just up here in the north. Where the waypoint marker is, and when you speak to the dude, it will advance time, or it should advance time to 6 PM so that we can start the quest. So we're going to do that now.
Something to show me?
So we're going to hand over our ticket again. Hopefully you've been following through with this series of episodes so that you do have the ticket. If not, then I think it's about 3 episodes ago we got that.
Here's my ticket. Good enough?
Damn right it's good enough for me. But can't you read? Showtime starts at 6.
Then I guess I'll wait here.
Save the best seat, right?
There we go, it's now 6 PM. Job done. Oh, before we do anything actually, I've just realised I just need to sort some weapons out because I gave myself some crap weapons. The reason being, I was trying to farm for the beatdown ability off the monster I told you about previously, and you need to stagger it to get a high drop chance. The problem is, I just failed miserably. I just could not do it, so... what's giving us the highest magic stat nowadays? Ooh, the Shard Blade looks pretty decent. 1272, I think we can do better than that, can't we? Nope. What was we using before? I don't remember using the Shard Blade, you know. I'm sure we was using something different. And we must have got these off the big mobs around here, the behemoth type mobs. And we don't want the Crimson Blitz. We want the Blaze Fire Saber. Looks nice. 1135, 1172. It's alright. This is for strength, so could go for Overture. It's tempting, you know, actually. It's tempting. Or we could go for... 13 Knights is quite potent, actually. Or we could increase our maximum hit points if we felt so inclined. But why bother when we could go for another Shard Blade? Looks pretty good to me. Nice weapon, actually. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And now we'll proceed.
There's a supply rail that runs...
Welcome! Welcome to the famous Sneakin' In Special.
Here's your ticket.
Very good, madam. In you go. Now listen up and let me explain the rules. Participation in the tour is strictly at your own risk. Whatever happens, it ain't our problem. And that's it. Got it?
Okay, so now we are going in.
Deliveries made from the Augur's Quarter to the palace only happen. Okay, there's a foul sea called Pandemonium that labors away in the center.
Just listen
of
to
this
Hope for a minute.
industrial area.
Maybe you'll say something useful.
It is the last one of its kind in the world.
Can I...
I'm kind of hoping these enemies aren't going to be too challenging, but I do think the enemies are going to get a bit more challenging as we go ahead. Right, this thing's weak to fire, which is weird because I thought it'd be weak to thunder, but that wasn't really a challenge in any way, shape or form, was it? I thank our new weapon. Look at that beast. And we get a radial bearing for that. No doubt it will be as useful for a canvas of prayer at some point, or two. So we want to just continue around here, around the outside. Now we might see a chest at some point. I'm going to avoid that for now because we don't need the item in it, and it's going to cost us 2p to open it. 2EP rather, to open it. The gremlins don't like fire, but even worse than fire, they don't like blitz. Look at that, 15,000 damage. And we got a spell off it as well. Not too shabby. Not that a couple of aero spells are going to do us too much good at the minute. We could go and synthesize with them, but I'm not going to do that either just yet. Just out of curiosity, where is that treasure chest? Should we fight these? Oh no, look, they're right down below, so... Going to jump over that. Oh. Come on, pick it up. Silvered medal, eh? Not too bad. And another one, look. Another silvered one. Right, we'll climb the ladder.
It's an unbelievable scene, isn't it? The whole world's running out of energy, and Yusnan's no different. Yet...
Vanity will do wonders. The fools are probably bleeding themselves dry for their glittering city.
We are going to drop down here. Pretty much just follow the waypoint marker. It's fairly self-explanatory. Going to check there's nothing hidden down here.
which are then distributed around the world.
Bronze pocket watch, that's interesting. So we can get a little bit more than just medals as well.
There should be a way onto the rail. You just have to find it. Light.
We just have to find it, okay. I think we're going to go right actually here. Can we go right? That's the question. No. Right, we've got to go up. Okay. It's a little bit of a mazy area. We'll kill these. These aren't too challenging. What was it they were weak to? Fire, I think, wasn't it? So we'll de-shell it and then fire them. They're not actually doing too much at all. There we go. And they dropped a spell for us as well. Faith level 1. Guess that's interesting for enemies that cast it. I was going to follow it carefully around here because I don't want to miss anything. Oh! These are the things that can give us the beatdown ability. Problem is they're extraordinarily difficult to stagger. And if you don't stagger them, then you're very unlikely to get the item that you need. Ah! And it's hard when you're commentating as well, actually. Right, come on, Spark Strike. Guard against that, and straight away after guard you wanna do that. Yeah, see? No stagger again. Now they can drop the item that you want without staggering, but they've got a very low drop chance. I must have killed about 50 and I never saw it. Each time trying to stagger it. Beat down it's called, that's what you want, but that's not what we got.
All of the goods produced by the Foul Sea come first to these warehouses.
There should be a merchant around here, and believe me, we need him. Oh, there's two here.
This will soon be over.
I've got to say, I haven't seen this before.
What's done is done.
I have not seen this
Thanks for
before.
waiting.
Ah, come on. Got to be quicker than that on the
You can be forgiven.
good old staggering technique.
Don't even try.
Yeah, that's not working.
Don't even try.
Right, let's guard against the rush. There we go, now Spark Strike it. And rush, and Spark Strike.
Evil has a
And
price.
Thunder. I couldn't really have done this any faster, could I? Not if I tried. And I did try. Well, it dropped a spell actually, I just saw, so maybe that's something useful. It can also drop the Fatal Death below, I think. So I'm not going to take it for granted just yet.
Get back to where you belong.
I'll guard against that, and Spark Strike. I can't even get the bar in red, which isn't helpful either. Let's do that.
Race to the future.
Now Spark Strike. Yeah, it's not staggering, is it?
Back.
Thunder is definitely the way to go. We almost got there, I think. Didn't drop a spell, but the first one did. Maybe it is beat down. I'd hate it if it is. After the amount of grinding that I did, and it is beat down. The amount of grinding that took. And then I end up getting it just in the standard campaign progress. That is, well, on one sense relieving that I've got it now, but on the other, a little bit frustrating, I've got to say. Well, what do I want to replace? Possibly Gale Strike. We're not really using Gale Strike, are we? Right, so deals physical damage with a high stagger capability. Now, if we can equip that with... Yeah, don't want that. The Locket Pendant increases the number of physical combo finales. It is really useful. It is tempting. But I'm not going to do it just yet. But you'll stagger enemies very quickly with that. And you can even get them to go into the air type thing.
It's a tough road to take. But I've somehow made it all this way. If I just keep going up along these tracks, the most fantastic sight in the world will be waiting for me. It's a tough...
Okay, yeah, got you. That's not the merchant we need to speak to. What I am going to do is just throw Chrono status on, because we need to try and get this quest done before 9 PM. If we can do that, then we're sorted. But I do understand that that is a big if. So, right, we'll just keep following the path around for now. Might as well kill this thing.
Say your prayers.
We've got the 25% discount on its health anyway. Oh, that was weird. It seemed a little bit stronger than last time. But not too strong. Still very simple. Light Guard level 1, thank you very much. Ah, there's that merchant. And we do need him. I'm going to buy a potion. Oh no, just one for now, just so we can heal up. And then I'll stock up fully. Yeah, we're going to buy something. Right then, just stock all that up. We're using the nectar, of course, for our quest when we come across it. We're not there just yet, though.
You come back.
Can we dodge that thing? Yeah. Oh no, it is after us.
Going along this path and you'll reach the Augur's Quarter. My sensors are picking up chaos infusions throughout the city. If you keep going that way, you'll end up in danger.
Grab that chest, look.
Not a whole lot of other options, are there?
Oh, come on.
I wouldn't want to miss the big bash.
That's better. What do we get nice? Soldier's tie, a decorative item. Hey, it's one of these things we don't need. And if he drops another beat down, I'm going to go mental. He won't though, because I'm absolutely not even going to try and stagger him.
Time can't be stopped.
Did I guard against that one? I should have done. But we got that one at least. Goodbye. Right then. We just stay along this path for now.
Light, this is bad. The chaos just keeps on spreading. It's almost as if it gets stronger the more people come to the revels. But why would it?
Chaos feeds on despair, right? These...
Just checking where we are on the map. Okay, just carry on heading towards
Those
that
fireworks
waypoint.
signal to the city that a performance is about to begin. Today, like every other day,
Now, I think we've got a boss fight coming up, and it might be here.
I found you! It's me. You sure this is a good place for you to be. You can see it, can't you? This place is going to be Chaos City soon.
Lumina.
The sea of chaos that laps at your heels. It's one of Yusnaan's biggest sights. It's like part of the show. Wow, would you just look at it? The chaos is going to swallow everyone up. I think the savior has to do something. Since it doesn't seem our patron is doing much locked up in his palace.
What's Snow thinking?
Oh, he's not. At least not about the city. He's just thrown his arms up and given it all up. He's pacing back and forth in that little room of his, waiting for the world to end. You know why, right? It's all because of you-know-who. She's the reason he's dead inside.
You mean Sarah?
That's it. You weren't so dumb after all. Of course it's Sarah. Snow's never been able to let go of her. Do you know how many years Sarah's been dead now? Even so, he goes on pining and dreaming and wishing. He basically wore every bit of himself away. And now there's nothing of Snow left inside. So sis, how about letting Snow free already? For his own sake. If you ask me, it's time he got out from under all the gloom and memories. Because otherwise, the only thing he has left to look forward to is the end of everything.
Okay, so this is the Cyclops fight, and I'm kind of wishing that I saved, to be honest. So we'll see how we get on here. He's not particularly weak, I don't think, to anything in particular, except poison. He doesn't like poison, but unfortunately, I've not exactly got a guard that's going to help against that. So just trying to get a feel for his attacks, because we are going to want to guard. And he doesn't like physical. I'll tell you that now, he does not like physical. So if we go beat down, maybe we can, you know, get him pretty easily. Ah, that was annoying. I ran out of EP and didn't actually realise. So I'm going to go for another refresh of those. Evil Eye doesn't sound good. So yeah, I think we'll guard against that. It's probably best. We'll just throw some elements on him, see if he's weak to anything. What's that, arrow? You haven't done yet. Okay, so yeah, as I said, he's not exactly weak to anything at all. And we'll go for one blitz. Oh, did I guard against that? I didn't, did I? Darn it.
I will fight evil.
Keep those refreshed. Let's try and get his stagger gauge up a little bit more. Full swing is nasty, so we definitely want to protect against that, I would say. Also, he does like to buff himself. Now we've almost got the stagger going on there. Obviously, if you can time your guards a little bit better than I've been doing, then you'll be able to... Ah, right, yes, stomp. You do need to guard stomp, because you'll get launched into the air, and that is obviously going to hurt big time. Just throwing all different status ailments at him here. Couldn't guard against him there, we might be able to stagger him, and then we have. Oh, he's going down. That wasn't too bad in the end. I think our lovely new weapons help, don't they? We get Magnet level 1, and the Charged Strike level 1 as well. And we barely actually took a bruising. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I didn't play that the best either.
Time to say goodbye. Any last words? Oh, I get it. You know you're gonna die anyway, so you want to at least go out and battle, right?
I'm fine. I fell into the warehouses. Which way do I head from here?
Let's see. I guess that you're near the Augur's Quarter. Start by getting out of there, and quick.
Something happening?
I'm picking up strong chaos readings all over the city. I can't say what'll happen. Just hurry to the palace.
Right, now the enemy spawn rate is going to increase a substantial amount. What I am going to do is throw a K, what's it called, time stasis buff thingy on. Oh no, we've still got the old one on. Okay, I don't need to do that then.
I doubt you'll find any hidden treasures.
Right, probably have to do it in a moment though. There we go, look. Chronostasis, couldn't think of what it was called before. We've got plenty of EP to spare, which is nice. See what I mean? Probably want to not avoid those so much. Let's go for Blitz. Usually does wonders. Oh, they got a bit of health. And these things heal as well, which isn't the nicest thing for them to do in the world. But hey, we'll have to just try and kill them quickly. What? Yeah, Phoenix down that. I'm not getting a game over there. Okay. Avoid those things like the plague. Right, it's time to save. Absolutely time to save. Those Scrodingers, whatever the heck they are. Yeah, they hurt. You need to kill them before they start attacking and one-shotting you. As I've just learnt. Good job I had that Phoenix down. I guess it's what they're there for though, isn't it? Right, it's a treasure chest over here. Somewhere. Where is it? Ah, why do I keep missing it? Don't know, but we are going to need to heal soon. Oh, yeah, look, it's our favourite person. Good job I saved them, wasn't it? Any chance of stacking this thing? That'd be nice. Yeah! Just in time. Didn't stand a chance now.
You threw your life away.
Like I said, the spawn rate around here is a little bit insane. What I am missing is that bloody treasure chest. Can we get up here? Perhaps. If we take the jumping route. There it is. I knew there was a treasure chest. The site's circlet. We have got an enemy spawn. Ah, it's one of these bloody things. At least we've got 25% health reduction this time. Right, what was it we used to stagger? Was it Fiver? Could have been. One beat down could do it. No, don't cure, please. No, he's curing.
I saw this coming.
Well, at least it was by itself this time. Don't like those things. They're cruel. Firestorm, that's interesting. At least we've got some new abilities there. Right. Follow this round to the waypoint. And then we'll get the ID card. Like this weird skeleton thing here.
That ID that you got your hands on was assigned to a high-ranking citizen.
What we got there?
More than enough to get you into the Augur's Quarter.
Can we avoid them? If we can avoid them, we will. And it looks like we can.
Well, I don't really have to spell out the rest, do I?
It's really just a case of just following it round now. Right, so we're just going all the way around here, are we? Looks like it, yeah. Not going to worry too much about chronostasis right now. We have almost got to the end of this quest. Oh, it's only these little things. Might have to heal up soon though. Come on, Blitz one-shot these. Oh, are we going the right way? Yeah, of course we are. It always helps to check though, doesn't it?
The door's locked, but you should be able to use that ID to open it.
Okay, very good. Use the ID card. Right, this thing here is required for a what you call it. Where are we? Okay, right, there should be a treasure chest around here then. Oh yeah, there is. What do we get nice in there? Oath of the Merchants Guild, eh? Go on then, we'll take care of these quickly.
Your cause is lost.
I know they want to blizzard us, but we need to kill them first, I'm sorry. Get some tattered leather for our trouble. Right, just keep following it round. There should be a ladder here. Yep. That'll take us back to the Merchant's Quarter. And where's the waypoint? It's not far. Once we head there, then we are done.
If you have an ID, you'll be able to walk straight into the Augur's Quarter through the front gate. You should head for the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries start for the palace. That golden statue is a symbol of Yusnan's wealth and power. And you'll certainly never get lost with that kind of landmark showing the way. You've got to get to the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries to the palace begin.
Right then. This has been fun, hasn't it? There we go. Interact with this thing. And no doubt we'll get a cinematic now.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily
Light,
suspended.
things aren't looking too good. I'd hoped you could hide amongst the deliveries to sneak in, but...
But what? Change of plans?
Sure, I guess you could say that. For some reason, the service entrance was suddenly forced to lock down. That path is closed to us now. It's not certain why they suddenly closed shop, but it was about the same time that my chaos sensors went haywire. That kind of reaction, it can only mean two things. If we're lucky, it's just a new chaos infusion. If we're not, then it's a Seath. If Snow has finally lost his grip and become a Seath, he'll be nearly unstoppable. Light, pull back for now. We need to find out more.
I'm not done yet. Hope, start thinking up a new plan. One way or another, I'm getting into that palace.
But, Light...
Seath or not, nothing's changed. I am gonna save him. Well, after I beat some sense into that annoyingly thick head of his, that is.
Okay, Lighting. We've got to give up on the service entrance. There is one other plan I had considered. It's pretty destructive and definitely dangerous.
Doesn't matter. What is it?
As you can see, the palace is surrounded by a formidable wall. All ways in and out have been locked down, and there's no tunneling under it either. It looks quiet, but trust me, that wall is too well guarded to try and sneak over.
Yeah, can we get to the point, Hope?
There's no path, so you have to make one. A show is about to start here in the Augur's Quarter. A show with one fantastic finale. At the climax of the show, a stage and an actor on it is propelled up to the top of the set by a little rocket power.
And you want me to climb onto the set and jump into the palace? I hate to break it to you, but that's a pretty big leap.
Not if you can topple the set and form a bridge. Then you can just simply walk across. It'd be easy.
I'm not sure that easy means what you think it does.
Fireworks are launched all around the theater at the finale. If you increase the number of fireworks, well, you could weaken the set enough to bring it down.
You were telling the truth about it being destructive, weren't you?
And you don't have much choice.
I guess I've just got to keep moving. Keep your eyes front. Right.
That's the spirit.
Hope, does that mean you'll be watching the rear? You'll have my back?
Of course I will. That's what I'm here for.
Right then, so we've now collected our next quest. Or at least we know what we have to do to start it up. So I'm just going to make sure there's no more cinematics after this fairly lengthy, annoying loading screen. And I do recommend you start the next quest immediately after the previous one. So it does say the main quest has been updated. I'm just going to check that now. Yeah, there we go. So 2-1 we have completed. And 2-2 we have now begun. And I'm going to finish the episode here, but you do need to do this quest, The Legend of the Saviour, in the evening at a specific time. So that's why I was using the chronostasis. You want to try and start 2-2 at around the 8 o'clock mark. So make sure that you're back here for then. And hopefully you'll join me in the next episode as we go ahead and do that quest. Until then, thank you for joining me today. I've been your host, Fuzzfinger, once again. This has been Lightning Returns, and we are storming through this game at an amazing pace now. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye for now.